You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
There you go. Hey,
15 Minutes of Fame champion. You are the first, battle rapper to have your own show, right? It's like basketball, right? But you're not retired. So
No, I'm not retired. I'm not retired.
There is a difference.
I'm not retired.
You haven't retired, but you're on the champions with Jay Black. Now, is it just you and Jay Black?
Jay Black runs the show. Like, he's the owner. The Queensflip is so freaking loud, I can't stand him. It's my guy, but yeah, you hear him, he's fucking loud. I wish you could pan it. Can you pan it? Queen, say something.
I'm a big fan, Technon.
15 Minutes of Fame.
Oh, 15 Minutes of Fame, I know what it is. I love that. I love that.
What you got me better?
Leading that. The girls, them stickers.
That's my guy, man. I want to battle. That's my guy, Queensflip. But nah, man, you know, champion is Jay Black. Jay Black put up his own money. He put up upwards to $15,000 to get champion up and running. Champion, you know, it's kind of like a coincidence because me and Jay Black, the whole champion thing happened by accident. You know what I mean? We're both from Philly. We're both from Uptown.
I said that, so it works like this.
We both from Uptown. And he called me. He called me just to talk about strictly the Philly scene. Like when he started champion, it was his idea, and he had a couple. But he said, "I want you to come up to the show to talk about the Philly scene." And when I came up to the show, he realized that, yo, this guy is good. Like, you got knowledge. And the fans started saying, yo, we want him back on the show. So I went back on a couple shows. Of course, the fans like, forget Tech-9. He doesn't know what he's talking about. And I actually started paying attention to what they were saying. And then by my third show, I started taking it serious. I started taking notes down. I started really watching the battles. I started really paying attention. And it just took off from there. It took off. You know, whatever I say on champion is my opinion. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm not coerced by anybody. No one's putting a battery in my back. However, whatever I say on it is how I feel. And I told Jay Black when we started the show, I need to be me. If I can't be me, then I don't want to do the show at all. And that was the whole thing. Let me say what I want. No filter. And let me talk about URR events, talk about King of the Dot. I want to talk about UW events, ARP events, all the top leagues, Queen of the Ring, all the top leagues that's popping. I want to talk about their events and say whatever I want without having a filter.
Who's better to do it? You are one of the most outspoken motherfuckers in battle rap from the beginning, period.
Absolutely.
My first time watching you battle, I was like, this motherfucker. And I always, like, even my kids, like, even my grandson, I say, you all right? Yeah, all right, then. I stole your slogan.
Appreciate that.
But like I say, man, you're a perfect fit for it, man. And I kind of figured that. I was like, yo, it seemed like you were a guest. And then it was like, nah, fuck that. He got to do this.
That's how it started. That's how it started.
And now, does that alter your life doing that?
Yeah.
Do you have to give up certain things so
Absolutely.
you can be able to do that?
Champion is time consuming because first of all, Jay Black puts the most time in because he has to edit the videos. Editing the video takes 4 or 5 hours.
Nobody understands. When I do the bars dance, people don't know about he go on, ha motherfucker, you know, wrong answer. I gotta sit there.
Yeah, I know. So
people don't understand that.
There's 4 cameras that's panning from one angle. Jay Black actually do every 5 seconds he's switching the camera angles. So it takes about 3 to 4 hours to edit a video, a 15, 20-minute video. So he puts the most work in. But to break down a battle, a lot of people don't understand. A 40-minute battle will take you an hour and a half to break down because you have to pause, you have to stop, you have to write down a line that you thought was hot, or put it in your phone or whatever. It's time consuming, so it does take a lot of time. It's hard work, but you have to be dedicated. You have to build a relationship with the people you're working with. As long as that relationship is solid and key, you don't mind doing it. Right now, I'm working for free, and I don't mind doing it because of the relationship that I have with Jay Black and the whole champion staff.
The potential of the show.
The potential.
So
that's it. I'm thinking long run, you know. And right now, as long as I'm having fun, whatever happens, happens. You know, I'm having fun. We record at least 2 to 3. I'm gonna say once to twice a week. If something major happens, we'll record like an emergency. But you know, it's fun. Champion is fun. Champion is fun.
I like watching. It's fun to watch. It's a very big breath of fresh air to battle rap. Like when we created the bar exam.
That was fire.
Breath of fresh air, something different. When we still gotta watch the battle. We love the battle. But just to keep the culture going, we need shit like Champion.
Champion, yes.
You know what I mean? We need it.
Yes.
You know, and it makes the culture look more important.
More important, more professional. It does. It does. It does.
And then seeing y'all tonight setting the show off, you know, having that conversation before. I'm sitting there, you know, I'm doing this. I've been in this battle rap shit before anybody else picked up a camera and came out here.
I know you have.
You know, and then I'm sitting here like a motherfucking grown-ass fan watching y'all. And even though I'm mad at Jay Black for not getting back with me on this goddamn bar exam, I'm mad at you, Jay Black. I put you on the bar exam, but I'm still sitting there impressed and in awe with the way this shit looks, the way you guys are doing it, and I'm like a fan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's big up to y'all.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Now, I guess the hard part because y'all is Philly is getting the guests on that.
Absolutely.
You know, so I've seen y'all had guests on it. I see y'all had Jazz. I see y'all had Kiki. Hard Body on there, you know, just a lot of good looks for a lot of people. Vitafly.
Vitafly, people don't know, Vitafly drives 2 hours away to get to Champion. That's the dedication that he has to Champion. Kiki, she's coming all the way from Jersey, hour 45 minutes. Jazz will get on the train, the bus, whatever, to get the Champion. So there's a lot of people that's putting hard work and dedication to get the Champion. Champion's not done overnight. It's not one of those shows that that's why when people say, oh, they're bloggers, we try to separate ourselves because even with you, the work that you're doing is separated. A blogger, somebody, you know what I mean? Somebody that comes out there and sit in their car and they got their cell phone on and doing a video, that's a blogger. No disrespect to bloggers. There are good bloggers and there are bad bloggers. You know, you got to separate the good bloggers from the bad bloggers. But there's people like you, Uncle Ra, who does things that's different from the normal. 15 Minutes of Fame, the game show, answering the questions, all that is different from your average day blog. Champion is different from your average day blog. We're up there, we got our suits on, we're talking professional, there's not a whole lot of profanity, you know, we're critiquing the artists on what they should do. It's different. So when they put us in the same category as bloggers, of course we can have. I'm not a blogger. I don't have.
Y'all having a conversation.
We having a conversation.
You're having a conversation and a debate at sometimes too. So it's totally different than a blogger. You know, it's more of a conversation and a debate opposed to just your opinion.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, that's totally makes a difference.
I like the word social media or media, battle rap media.
Yeah.
If you say battle rap media or Champion, that's fine because that's all we are.
Right.
Your media personality, etc., etc. But I just seem like over the years, the word blogger, it's got a negative vibe to it. I don't know why because I'm just new to, you know, starting into this social battle rap media thing. So I don't know why, but I can see there's a couple people out here that's blogging that's moving real funny, and I can understand.
That's why. That's the problem.
And I can understand why they have a negative, you know, vibe towards that. But you know, we got to separate the differences and don't hold everybody accountable to what 2 to 3 people are doing. That's all.
More than 2 or 3.
That's 6, 7.
There's a line you have to draw between giving your opinion opposed to like really fucking trying to tear somebody down. Like you got a personal beef with that person.
Right.
You know what I mean? As media, you know, you have the responsibility of doing it the right way.
Absolutely.
I mean, fuck Tech Nine. I don't like Tech Nine. You know, he lost his battle, even though you won the battle, but he lost his battle.
You lost.
He ain't shit. He washed up. You can't
do that. No, you can't do that.
Stop giving my opinion. That's not my job. My job is to do the interview.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, what y'all do is totally different.
I appreciate that.
One more question I gotta ask. How is your bank account? Do you have it separated for suits? Because I said, yo, these cats got look good on every show.
Yeah.
Like, how does that, like,
you
didn't own that many suits.
No. Be honest with you, like, I got probably about 4 or 5 like suit jackets.
Okay.
The bottoms, you know, I got like 2 bottoms, but we don't really, technically, we might wear black jeans or whatever. We don't really wear the bottoms unless it's really, really important.
You're not seeing it anyway.
You're seeing, like, or we're going to a award show or something and we wearing the bottoms. But like when we're working, we like to be comfortable, so we don't wear the bottoms. And of course, we're at Jay Black's home where it's as comfortable as the setting. And in the summertime, man, you never know, man. We might have on some shorts on under, but we just wanted to give that professional look to battle rap. And yes, buying the suits, this is a Steve Harvey suit jacket I have on. It's expensive, you know. It's not cheap. You know, Black helps out. I'm not going to say Black doesn't help out. Black definitely helps out. Black just provided me with a MacBook Air, which is, you know, we know how much they cost, which was very thoughtful of him, very nice. So, you know, he does help out when he can. So, you know, but we definitely, I got about 4 or 5, but I'm looking to have like 10, 15 maybe, so I can switch it up.
Do a GoFundMe account. I'll put it at the bottom. GoFundMe to help y'all get some suit jackets for y'all.
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. We need help. Because Champion is definitely, we're definitely not, you know, we do it for free, you know. There's no money behind it. We don't have...
Same thing with the bar exam.
The bar exam, right?
I feel everything you say because I'm doing the same.
There's no Revolt TV, Complex. There's no World Star. There's nothing behind us that's feeding us and giving us money. So we're doing it all for the love of the culture. Yeah. Same thing with Black. You know, when he put up the $15,000, that was out of his pocket. You know, he didn't know whether it was going to do good. It was an investment. Pass or fail, he had no clue. So right now we're still working. He's still in the negatives as far as the money. So we're still working, you know, to get him back into the green. And hopefully, you know, it's all about love, though. It's all about the love. It's all about making the culture better. And that's what we're here for.
When you love what you're doing, it makes it easier at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Absolutely.
So, my man, Tech 9, I didn't know I was going to be here this long with you.
I appreciate it. Nah, you're my guy, man. You know, when I did the Jerry West battle, we talked outside. I just, you know, we had a good conversation. It's always love when we meet, man. 15 minutes of fame. I love you guys. I love the work that you do. I'll be on there soon. Hopefully Uncle Rock can come up. We can come in the Champion Studio and we can set up the bar exam there.
Calling you out, Jay Black.
Jay Black.
We want to do the bar exam at the Champion Studio.
There we go. I'm signing on for it. Here's my petition. I'm signing it. Check. I'm on there. Uncle Rock. You know.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.